go. Jason were ready, and they're already pushing into the lobby. They're ready to try and crunch it, but at the same time, the execution coming in from Complexity. They're not slowing it down. Actually, JT comes back to take a look, and he's going to find everyone. If he could have got away, it would have been sick, but he gets hunted down by Skulls instead, and the bomb is planted. This is a really fast bomb plant, isn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, they have to know the flank is on point because they encountered no resistance in the upper bomb site. Here comes the retake from lobby. Grim, smoke has subsided. He's got clear vision. These are nice crossfire set up for Complexity, but it's all going to come down to the headshots. Turning the corner, Grim's got one, Fang with another. Oh, and it's handled so well from Complexity. Retake from lobby does not work, and Complexity's up to a 1-0 start.
Fights. This is some sneaky plays coming in. Zero just hiding at the edge, able to gun down Fang. And now the smoke is going to be fading, but that was a nice little hit.
Yeah, I mean, you can. That's something you can find in research as well. That smoke always creates that gap. So I mean, if you're a team preparing and you know they throw that smoke, that's an easy gap to go find and really exploit it here with an opening kill on Fang. Now, Complexity is slowed down. They didn't get what they want, and this can be a little bit dicey. JT's now tagged up by the scout. This is an issue with the Deagle still in place behind blue.
Yeah, it really is. Nice shot out of Grim, but like you said, he was a little bit low on health already, so one bullet catching him at the moment. He's going to be dead. It's another headshot. Oh my god, Zero coming up with a triple in this one. Holzerk will take him down, but it might just be too late here. He's trying to fight on, but Hardsal's going to get the Galil and take him out.
Get caught by it. Not aware at the moment. Zero, yep, one more. Not even traded. Rinse and repeat from round number 2. Complexity's got to be very aware of that. And Zero, it'll be interesting to see how he plays it moving forward, because that's twice now that he's used it. You'd imagine, I mean, you'd hope that they're going to start noticing. Nice shot from Holzerk.
God, that is actually really difficult. Single scoped out there just to get the flick immediately. A lot of distance to cover for that shot. 4 versus 4 now. And about 45 seconds. But yeah, that kill out there still slows them down quite a bit. They're for the bomb over on the stairs heading down to the B bombs. Actually, they're going to go back up again. I want to check it out. Zero is going to be found. He was already low on health, so 4-3 now in Complexity, with a really good chance here to try and get this round.
Yeah, good dink. Zevy's already starting to push up ramp room and take control of lobby with the AWP. No one's going to be home. Just one player, Floppy, over towards the squeak door. Hardzal's got a lot of pressure coming his way. Needs a kill. Oh, what a shot from Fang. And no one else needs to cross into the upper bomb site. So Zevy's position is no longer as impactful as he would like.
Oh, sneaking in, but he can't really unscope at the moment. It's going to give the game away. They'll know exactly where he is. So he just stays scoped. Nekis goes down, and now Sevy probably wishes that he could just disappear from this position, right? He can't win the 1 versus 4. Holzerk having himself a fabulous round. Kill with the CC. It feels like it's just not having the same impact anymore, but here's a chance for it. There's the one, and Nekis quick to relocate. Very nimble movement there.
Yeah, sick way to have a 5-on-4 with safety. The scouts even transitioned over towards ramp room, although Zevy stays very far back after the CZ gets 1 kill. Remember, Zero's in secret. He can slide over towards control side real quickly. 1 more kill from Nekis would be everything, but he can't handle it. Another good shot from Fang. Looking sharp so far.
Yeah, he is. What an important check, because they actually heard him running back. It's kind of like the game that Nekis was playing. They heard the footsteps running back, and then he slides back in, trying to be silent with it. Good dink onto JT. Drops him a little bit low, running for the flames, though. And look at Sevy. He's so quick behind him. They don't realize that's the bomb on the ground. There's only 10 seconds left. That's a disaster for them. They need to go and pick up that bomb right now and get it planted while there's still time. And there won't be. Fang goes down. Hardzal showing up with a 5-7, and the round goes to Pain.
Oh, now what do you do with it? You have smokes and Molotovs. If you do want to end towards lower, they're going to attack towards hell. Zero can't handle it. Great damage done to JT, but the MAC-10 swings past as well.
That jumping MAC-10 is just so hard to deal with, right? You can see he's trying to adjust his aim accordingly and just completely goes down. I mean, he did nearly get JT, but still.
This puts a lot of pressure on the defense, too. Nekis is in secret. No one has eyes on outside, so they're going for this lobby crunch. All these two teams are going to meet in lobby.
Yeah, he's getting a bit close with the MP9. Low health player first, but it doesn't even matter. Hardsal's looking the other way. All back there. JT, how's he getting so many kills? Low on health, and finally he's going to get sprayed down. Skulls is bringing it back. Oh my god, what a quad kill. They just walked in one by one, and he knocked them right out. All on his own now. Trying to get the job done here is Grim, but this should be almost impossible. He knows where Skulls is, so maybe not. 35 seconds. He's going to look to see if there's a second player there. Executing him on sight, so no ace allowed. Forward, he walks right, and he gets the dink as well, but Nekis drops him. Oh my god, it's heartbreaking for Complexity to begin with.
Skulls is an absolute freak. Look at that little grin.
Floppy on the 1 kill right now. He's one of those players that you want to see him step it up, right? You want to see Floppy come out with the same kind of energy that Skulls has been bringing. Sevi going to be aggressively pushing in there, and they find the kill on Floppy, so might have cursed him right there. Goes down early on and out in the open. JT going to get dropped. They don't even stand a chance in this round. Trying to traverse the yard with no smokes up like that is super risky. And
this is the next problem, because if you're Complexity and you just get destroyed in this round in this fashion, you're just thinking, we had our chances. Like, we missed like 2 or 3 huge opportunities. Not only a 1v3, but even just winning the second round would have been great. Right. And then obviously the round with Skulls over and Squeak Door, and you're like, we had 3 great chances of actually capitalizing on some of our success, and now we're in trouble. It's going to be 7-2. Fang's in a 1v5. No one from Pain has even been touched yet.
And they are really going to be rich after this one. This is the real difference, finally, for Pain, where they can start to feel a bit more comfort. Fang just going to get Molotov'd out. Forced into it now. They know exactly what's going on at the moment. He actually does walk into the shot. A little bit careless, potentially. Fang, all right. You know what? Well played on him. Those are the kind of rounds that, again, you smokes left here on the Complexity side. They don't have almost any grenades. They need to do this with just the rifles, and it's not working out at the moment. Hartzau and Nekus standing strong inside of the A-bomb site.
Pretty cool, like, little vertical stack for that fight in Mini with that smoke up and door, right? Nekus just, like, kind of biding his time, waiting for the moment. Hartzau takes contact up top, and then Nekus swings from down below. And it's a 2-for-0 trade.
And the bomb is stuck in Mini, and presumably they know that, so why would you do anything more than what you're doing right now and just call a freeze on the CT side and wait for Complexity to make a move?
And, I mean, Pain knows exactly what's happening. They realize they don't have anyone outside, so the only danger is going to be outside. 2 players on top of HUD are watching for a heaven play, and it just doesn't even matter anymore at this point. Quantity, right? There's a lot less if statements going out for them. Hulzerk, who I think Zevi just crossed his vision. JT's gone down early. Zevi's going to remain aggressive and control red box. Barrel shows. Hulzerk knows his position. Flashbang up, and Hulzerk's going to go for the counter peek after the fact. But the upper bomb site is locked down. This is not going to work.
Quick little peek. Oh, actually, Big Zero getting the headshot on Hulzerk as well. So whatever they're doing now, it looks like it's just too late. 2 versus 5 with a minute left on the clock. I mean, yeah, you might have... They're just going to try and go and save, I believe. You said...
Into a map that they lost to Pain on at the RMR, and a map that Pain has played 26 times. Look how comfortable everyone from Pain feels. Big Uzera's got another as well. It's all working out. Grim's got 2. That puts Zevi into a weird position with 13 HP, but Skulls is still up in heaven. And Nekus is starting to push in towards ramp room.
They know where Sevi is, so they would love to get that wallbang shot off of him. Like you said, oh my god, JT backing him into it. Sevi spun around. He got this quad kill. I can't believe it. How does that happen? They knew exactly where he was. There's no question about it.
Clutches have gone the way of Pain. Tactics have gone the way of Pain. Individual performance and levels have gone the way of Pain. Complexity have no positives to ride on, and they're just desperate for a 3rd round.
Well, you know what? At least they opened it up a little bit here, trying to get the job done. Run and gone from. Did he even stop? Did he just run and shoot?
Yeah, I don't. He was just. I guess he's just trying to blow open the windows.
Well, it worked. Whatever it was, in spite of the double kill at the beginning of the round for Nekus. Skulls and Hartzau now 2 versus 3. You know, the ultimate heartbreak would be if they can't win this round. Almost caught with a grenade in hand. Hulzerk. All right, rifles back out. And he gets the headshot on the Skulls. That's not bad at all. Hartzau, I think the only chance here would go straight for the defuse. Not going to happen. Floppy will take him down. Still, a brilliant first half here coming in for Pain. And in the second half, we'll see how this goes. Complexity have a long way back. The break is coming up, and then we'll be right back.
Clear lines of sight. 1 over at the generator. That's ramp room. Hulzerk with the dualies. Nice trade from Zevi. That means Grim has got to fall down and still outside being pressured. And now from 2 different positions. So Grim's going to be in a tough spot, and he can only handle the first.
That looked like such a confident shot for Grim, though. I wanted to believe that he could keep it going. Sevi's realized he's being put under pressure, and he's actually trying to escape. I think he wanted to go back up with the rest of them, but they hunted him down. The bomb is still going to get...
he gave it the Hollywood movie. Yeah, he tossed the bomb to a teammate in his dying breath.
That is pretty sick, isn't it? All right.
Oh, this is a play.
2 versus 3, you're right, it is. Moving forward. He's going to be climbing up. He's here on the other side. He knows that they're coming up this way. And they're never going to check this, surely. P250, how much work could you get done? He swings just as they're dropping down, but he just needs to communicate it to his teammates. They have no idea. Jason, they're about to get completely rocked from the heavens. Big with zero. Here comes him with a double kill. Instant execution of those two players. And now Flobby's in trouble here. He's had a really rough map so far. 6 kills on him, but this one-on-one is everything right now. Like you said, it could start in this one, and hardsour's making himself very hard to find, and there's no time left. Floppy tries he might. He just doesn't have the utility for it. It's going to be pain to pick up the second half pistol. What? It's real important, right? Because if they find hardsour, someone will probably turn around to look for Big Zero elsewhere. Okay, hold the phone. Floppy and JT, this is a force-up round, and I don't really blame them. Complexity, they should try and do this. Sevi, he's going to pick up one, gets the dive down. He's very low on health, but at least he's down below. Yeah, I don't know if I would call that getting the dive down. You've actually given away where you're going, and you've taken like 80 damage as well. Grim, Complexity have just said, we don't care anymore. We're going to challenge and fight everything. We're just going to peek into every single situation. Floppy and Grim doing some work in this round, and now it's up to Big Uzera and Zevi to recover, but all the pressure is going to be on Big Uzera to provide something. All day. That's really dangerous. And what a headshot. Holsek, can we have another one? All right, not quite yet, but he's feeling pretty safe out here. That AK could obviously get picked up from somebody else on the pain side, and they're going to try and do that right now. Oh, they're not afraid to challenge him out here. That's a bold move. Zevi knocking out JT, and this time he actually does get down without getting too blown up in the meantime. They probably realize Fang setting himself up in a very nice position. Such a deep angle, but he still gets shut down. How's that possible? No way. He definitely was not favored to win that fight. He was already tagged up, Zevi, and he still just finds him. Look at the position Floppy's in now, too. He knows he's got one in the lower bomb site now. He can't even drop down into safety whatsoever. Can't control the FAMAS, and oh, it's happening again. Pain, a low economy round. They won 2 in the first half to get things started on the right foot. Complexity have yet to string rounds together, and I think they have to save. A tough game, this one. 15-4, and they are looking to close it out right away. The flashbangs are amazing. Skulls with a double opening, and it's a 5 versus 3 to start this off with. They are not giving them much to work with here. Fang trying to pedal out of the smoke, but he gets shot in the back of the head by Zevi, who's going to get that shot as well on Floppy. They're hunting them down. They're murdering them all across the map, Jason. Holzerk is now on his own with the scout. Oh my god, they got blown out on this one. Absolutely no shot at it here. This is so impressive. Pain are here to play, and it's a 16-4 victory at the end of it. Absolutely shutting it down. That is comprehensive. Yeah, that's, I mean, they knocked Complexity completely out of their game from the get-go of that. And I mean, you could see it. And yeah, if you're Complexity, I guess all you can do is put like a wry smile on your face and